Okay.
Good answer here, honestly. I do like this answer with the Shen because it gives Akali a dive buddy, and it's a good matchup into other tanks, into Sion. As long as you can get your Q pass-throughs with your Keyblade. Get some very good
left to go. Jose can start up the Void Grubs. Core and Jan have so much control over the top side, they can rotate right on down. This should be an easy pickup for Team Liquid.
Yeah, really nice swap from Team Liquid. And getting some time, as we're seeing right now on screen, a cannon minion going into the dirt. Top side was able to get the early pressure, as you're saying, into the Void Grub, so good kind of movement there. Of course, Lyon did get that earlier dragon. That's been a really nice surprise and story for Lyon, that Isles has had a lot of success since lock-in playoffs. Here we go, though, with another swap to the top side.
Yep, there's the chains of corruption. Dokla tries to get away, but the follow-up damage is extreme. The first blood goes over to Core JJ. Should get this without any issue.
Yeah, I mean, Lyon are going to keep getting the dragons, but TL, with their swaps, have 1,000 gold lead here, plus the first blood kill that Core JJ was able to get. But also they want that first turret bonus in addition to the first blood bonus. So all this gold focus going for TL. Yes, while Lyon have been able to stack their 2 dragons.
This thing does surprising amounts of damage. It can really catch you off guard if you're not ready for it. So now Hosdiodo gonna look for Saint. Quid could be the target as Core JJ with a Pop Blossom just wants to contain the Akali. Back over the wall goes Saint, and Jose is ready for the follow. Saint continuing to try to run, but the Subjugate is on, and they even pass the kill off to Jan. Team Liquid couldn't be happier with that.
And look at that timer on the Shen Stand United too. It's still down from the offensive play they tried to go for. Team Liquid, I feel like they are crispy clean this game so far. 3,000 now, the gold lead for them. They're keeping track of these timers on the windows that they need to go aggressive. They go aggressive. They've been avoiding so far a lot of them. Still got 40 seconds to work with there to get down to the other side. They can melt right through this thing, and look at the map right now. So pushed in for Lyon. They're just trying to deal with the sideways. So TL have a pretty easy, again, window to go for this objective, pick it up without much of a cost. For mid-priority flowers, it's a good checklist here for Team Liquid. Again, going straight by the numbers. Shen, though, has pushed in topside and getting turret plates, so doing some work up there. I think that they're going to look for the wraparound. Lyon looking to engage.
Yep, Isles is going to lead the charge in, but now Inspired's the first target here from Morgan. Dokla waiting, seeing if there's an opportunity here for the Sand United. Hosdiodo very low, is assassinated now by Saint after securing the Drake. Lyon looking for more here in the fight as Berserker puts bullets into Morgan, but the Scion very tanky. Lyon still walking away now as Berserker shifts back to a defensive posture.
Yeah, the Akali and the Alistar getting around there into the Dragon to assassinate the enemy jungler, even though Team Liquid do get the Dragon. Lyon get 1 kill for themselves. Still definitely not worth for them as TL continue to push, but here we go. Now the flank.
Yeah, now Lyon wants to really try to make that punish. Here comes Saint yet again, throws the 5-point strike into Quid. Jan and Core JJ continue to try to disengage. Core making distance from down. Beautiful. Quid with the shockwave.
Down to bottom. So they're going to double solo lane bottom attack right here. They're going to try and take down this Shen.
Exactly. You go after the Shen because he can't protect himself. Decimating Smash knocks him up into the air. Quid should have more than enough damage to take this guy out. Dokla tries to go for the taunt, but it ain't going to work. Dokla falls. Quid gets the kill.
And then Morgan's going to have teleport as well as Jan has teleport here, remember, on the Varus. So they still have the ability to go. Remember, they use both teleports, so who's going to go over to catch that top wave? Because top is getting split pushed up to the tower. Shen, Dokla over there already is going to be really, really helpful for Lyon. That is a big, big part for the surprise engage that comes.
Secures it. Morgan arrives here with the extra big shield from the TP. He's just going to lead the charge into the pit. Inspire jumps over the wall. Core JJ could be in danger. No, he gets himself back away. There's the Pop Blossom, but it only finds Isles, who wants to go forward. It's Dokla and Saint into the back line. Jan's in trouble with the shockwave, protects him. Saint gets the assassination. Shut down credit for the Akali, but the kills go back the other way. Team Liquid has already lost both bottom laners. Lions finding their fight. The Dusk Dawn Brawlers have found their angle. Hosdiodo's about to fall too as Dokla and Berserker continue fighting. It is a 4-for-2, and Lyon roar to life.
They get the flank, they get the assassination, and they take down both Team Liquid carries here. Lyon diving under the tower to finish the job, and they will be able to get the 3rd dragon for themselves, setting up Soul Point.
beautifully.
So have to be very, very careful when they're even farming waves.
So I think that, oh boy, hold on, we don't have time to think. Quid is getting dove yet again. Defensive shockwave, not enough this time. Jose Otto wants to get one back, but there's no actually resets. Team Liquid staying as a 4-man unit. Saint still staying over the wall. Morgan continuing to be tanky. Inspired jumps over, goes after Jose Otto here a little bit, but it's a lot of damage on to the Lyon jungler. Keeping himself protected right now with the Crescent Guard. Inspired, still alive, has plenty of HP through the healing. The Guardian Angel also available. CoreJJ here with the Pop Blossom defensively, but again, it's Saint finding the kill on Yon. Morgan has to flash over the wall just to stay alive, and the Akali is still in the fight. Lyon is still on the Baron, and they get the objective, and an extra kill to boot. Isles falls, though, as Quid has made his way back onto the Rift, and Team Liquid looks for more of a punish. You're going to see the recall here from Saint. He doesn't have his teleport to rejoin the fight as the rest of the team has to try to get themselves away. Dokla eating some damage, flashes over the traffic cone, keeping himself alive for now. Berserker with the assassination. No! The flash out from CoreJJ lets him survive. Now Berserker's got to be careful. The shockwave damage still catches him even through the arcane shift. Now Inspired trying to come and help his AD carry. Quid needs a little more damage, and he finds the ball over the wall. Saint goes on a killing spree as Morgan finally dies. Lyon, holy moly, man, what a sequence.
Yeah, Team Liquid, they want to chase him. Exactly. And remember the last time, Yon even had Flash, and the Akali just doesn't care. Here we go, though.
Yeah, Inspired could be caught. Jose Otto keeping him locked up. Chains of Corruption forces at least the stand united, but Isles ready for the counterattack. And here's that Akali yet again. Pop Blossom onto multiple targets. Resurrection at least going to be forced here onto Inspired Xinjiao. CoreJJ already down. A nice shockwave comes through. A little bit more is not enough as a double kill for Saint. Means this fight is going Lion's way yet again. It will be an ace traded away for nothing as Team Liquid cannot keep up any longer. Morgan finally dies, and the reward is a Lyon Ocean Soul.
Team Liquid played the early stages of the game well, but Lyon just out-team fight them at every turn now. The Assassins doing their work, good flanks, and good kills. Ultimate now. They make the re-engage. As Akali arrives, Isles went for the headbutt combination. CoreJJ buys a little bit of time with the ulti, but it doesn't matter. Ways of split pushing. Shen, of course, does not have Stand United, but still has teleport, so no problem for him. And then Saint, of course. Step one is get your vision so that you can try and hopefully get some sort of play where you have numbers advantage or catch somebody by surprise.
Damage ever at all. Inspired and Berserker starting up the objective. Saint hanging off to the side. Again, you've got to track the Akali. CoreJJ trying to do just that, but instead he may die. Pop Blossom at least forces the stasis out of Saint. Now protected by the Stand United as they try to burst him down, but Saint is still alive. Dokla arrives for the 2-man taunt as Jose Otto and Morgan have to try to get back even further. Berserker still firing Mystic shots. Saint looking for his re-entry into the fight as the Ocean Soul heals him back up. Morgan tanking here in the front line. Very difficult to hurt the Scion, but again, it's Lyon not under any real pressure. The Ocean Soul will make sure that unless Team Liquid can find a kill, they won't find anything at all.
Yeah, Lyon are very happy if you trade some cooldowns here and make the fight long. They're just able to get lots of value out of the Ocean Soul. Team Liquid, though, they didn't take much damage at all, so they're fine to try and come back and re-engage.
Okay, Isles going to be focused here at the start. True Shot Barrage comes through there from Berserker as he and Inspired are about to finish the Baron already, and they've got it. Saint goes over the wall. Dokla absorbing the damage of the carries while Morgan does the same on the left side of the fight. Berserker goes forward. Morgan still under a little bit of pressure. Down to about 40% HP now as Inspired jumps in. Finds the knockup with a 3-talon strike. Goes defensive with a Crescent Guard. Lyon continuing to push forward. Chance here in the game. Berserker and Isles posturing aggressively. Inspired wrapping around the side of the fate, but it's Saint who's already gone in. Pressure onto Quid. They've got the Orianna down to 10% HP. Isles is ready to follow it up as Inspired continues the chase. Quid is running for his life as Team Liquid tries to scatter. Morgan stuck in the middle of everybody. Defensive Chains of Corruption will not be able to save the Scion, and Team Liquid is forced away.
Saint is actually a demon. He is an absolute demon here on the Akali. Just putting so much pressure. Quid has no flash now. Got completely chunked out on the Orianna, so he has to go all the way back to base. Yeah, you didn't kill him, but he's no flash and back in the fountain now, so they're starting up the Elder.
Dokla over the wall. Yon at 33% HP. Dokwa goes in for the two-man taunt. He finds Quid. Again, the Orianna barely hobbles away, but they cannot fight. Both carries are nearly dead. Berserker already finds the first. Quid's about to be the second. Saint dives in. Saint goes legendary. Elder Dragon is acquired, but Elder Dragon's not even needed. A double kill for Berserker, an ace for Lyon, and that'll be the end of game one.
Woo! Okay, well, Saint looking like the devil here, and Team Liquid, they're going down in game number one.
They are going down in game number one, but they were ahead for so very long. It all came down to that critical dragon fight. Once Lyon had their items, once Lyon farmed it up, Lyon were a problem that Team Liquid couldn't solve. They'll take game one.